I know you're a monster.
Hey guys, Coolguy72 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of climbs. A bunch of different climbs. First, Mountain Pass. Second will be Fjords, and third will be Red Shire 1944. And this first climb, as you can see, is right there, right in the top left corner in A2. And this is a video I've been promising you guys for quite a while, and I forgot to use the big mini-map. So that's why you have that little screenshot there. But from this position, you can kind of boost up right here. SP1Cs can get up here. I've got a Canonian Jagdpanzer up here, E25 up here. I think a Scorpion G can get up here. And it's just boosting up on that rock, which you saw there. It's really easy, as you can see. First try, we made it up. It's really quite easy. And this is to bypass a bunch of walls that they've placed, keeping you from getting up to, what is it, Alpha 0. Which, well, you still can't get up there because they also have put rocks up there, which you're going to see. But as you can see, there's kind of these safety walls, so you don't really have to worry about falling off. But you can flip yourself and get stuck, so be careful there. I kind of slipped off there. But tanks like the Canonian Jagdpanzer doesn't slip as much. Maybe Cromwell won't slip off, Snakebite won't slip off, E25s won't slip off as much. This tank here is very fast, great engine, but it's very slick. It slips a lot. What I would really like is a Rheinmetall Panzerkampfwagen, the tier 10 German light tank. I really want that just for climbing because that thing is hilarious. And as you can see, you can get up here. Nice little kumbaya spot, I guess. And I'm going to show you some more features of this place. You can shoot right there, right where the bridge is. You could shoot those guys in the sides, stuff like that. So you can have some fun up here. Now, it used to be that you could get all the way up this mountain, as I'm going to show you here in just 1 second. There it is. But as you can see, they put two big old boulders in the way, and well, it doesn't look like you're going to be getting through those boulders anytime soon. As you can see, the borders right here, so we cannot manage to get through. The second climb is at the spawn, at the south spawn. Another one at the other spawn, the opposite spawn. And yeah, it's as you can see, there's a Grilla. That is a Grilla 15 up there. Now this one took a couple of tries. I'm going to show you this first one because we do make it up, I think. No, we do not. We fail. Whoops, I showed you a fail. That's okay. Well, I just wanted to show you. It is a little bit more difficult to get up, but it's all about the angling. This next time I do make it up, I remember now, but only because I'm in a T100 LT. As you can see, I barely make it up, and you did see a Grilla up there, so yes, you can get up there. But I'm going to show you the actual climb where you really want to boost up, which God dang he's going to try to do here, but he kind of turns a little bit early. You notice how there's like kind of this gray patch of rock and this white, and notice where they meet, you kind of see the ridges. That's where you want to drive, right next to that. And as you can see, much easier to get up right there, much easier. And then from here, you want to boost up on the left right here, which is a pretty easy boost. But then right here, you don't want to drive too high up, which I do here, and because of that, I lose traction and I start to slide off, as you're going to see. There we go, yep, there's the slide. However, don't worry, you're not going to slide all the way back down. It's pretty easy to fix. I just boost right back up here. And instead, I'm going to turn right instead of continuing driving. And I'm going to turn right, and then I'm going to boost up here. Now it's pretty easy. You drive straight. Right here, you're going to turn right. Nice and simple. Then once you get to the white, you turn left, and then it's just an uphill climb. Nothing to it at all. Now, what can you do up here? Well, you can do lots of things. You could shoot down, let's see if I show you. Yes, I do. You could shoot down there, kind of where like the heavy tanks like to brawl. Nice, easy shots right there. Not with this tank, though. Not very accurate, 0.46 accuracy. But if you get like a Grilla up here, you can do some serious work from this kind of a distance, and you're not going to really get spotted. Then you can also go up here. Now, Gunna Dinghy has gotten higher than this, but we spent quite a long time trying to get higher, and we could not quite get higher. You guys can figure it out if you can get up here. Maybe you can get higher than that. But you can also go over onto this side, and you can shoot people coming off of the bridge, and you can almost shoot, I mean, you can shoot across the valley. Like, there's the bridge. You can shoot people there. I've actually clutched a game up here. recently. I wish I was recording, but I wasn't. You can't quite see that far. You can see right about there is where you can see. So you can't see all the way to the rock, unfortunately. But yeah. Now, getting down from here is actually quite fun. You can go down the way you came, but you have to be warned. If you go too far to the left, there is an invisible wall. As you can see, Dingy has finally made it up. There is an invisible wall, and you will hit it and get stuck and or die. You can also go down this way, just full speed. I slowed down there just because I didn't want to die and restart this game, but I've never actually died going down this way, and you can just bomb it down, and if I'd gone full speed the entire way down, I would have been going like 100-something kilometers an hour, so it's pretty fun. This next climb, K1, is where we're trying to go, but the circle is where the boost is, where you want to go, and it transitions right from the other climb. I didn't even really cut anything. This one is my favorite climb on this map. It is definitely the most overpowered climb. But you got to be fast to get into it because it's kind of right in the middle of a brawling zone. Both teams kind of get here at the same time, so you got to be really fast. Got to be really, really fast. Once you make that climb, you got to do like a little half pipe here. And as you can see, I almost overshot right there. Yes, you can make it up here with Scorpion Gs, Gorilla 15s, Canonian Jagdpanzer Z25s, anything that pretty much goes 60 or faster. You can make it up. Leopard 1s. Leopard 1 is a really good choice to bring up here because of its gun depression, accurate gun, and I mean it's not a fast rate of fire, but it's a consistent rate of fire. And once we get up here, I'm going to show you exactly where you can shoot, where you can and can't shoot, and it's really nice. It's a really good spot up here, as you can see. Now you got some nice trees there you can use for cover. You got trees in front of you. You've seen the video. Real quick, there's going to be a link in the description to a video where I actually use this in a game where I do the most damage I've ever done in this tank, which I'm using now. And you can shoot right there, and you can shoot those trees. This next spot, I've used a couple times in game, but never, ever have I done it recording. This one is good to sneak up on the people in the south spawn if they're kind of like a T95 or an E3 just hiding up in their normal campy spot. You can boost up here. I've made it up here with a Conway, so yeah, if I can get up here with a Conway, you can get up here with, well, I guess a Conway is a really powerful engine. It's not fast, but if you can get up here with a Conway, you could probably, whoops, sorry about that dinghy. You could probably get up here with pretty much anything that probably goes 50 or faster. Any light tank can get up here. Most mediums can get up here. And yeah, like I said, a Conway can get up here, so no problem at all. I do like the Conway though. It can climb. Now it's really slippery here. You got to be careful. Just get past this. Once you get past this, you are home free, and you get to come up right behind that sneaky E3 camping up here, trying to just hold down and get a Call of Vandals medal, which I've seen. I've seen E3 have a 1v7 there, and a T95 have a 1v5. This next spot, there are 3 locations to get up. 2 locations if you spawn in the west, and 1 in the east, and I'm going to show you all 3 of them. This first one, you kind of need a faster tank. I barely made it up with the T100 LT right here, and from up here, I don't know, I've never really used this position to fight. I don't like it that much, but I guess you can use it. I kind of like it better if I'm on the other side, because then you can shoot people who are trying to hide. Kind of like where Dingy was just hiding in his T100 LT. But I'm going to show you the second spot. This spot is a little bit easier. You can make it up here pretty easy. I mean, I kind of didn't hit it at the correct angle, so once again, my speed brought me up. But you can make it up there with, like, Canonian Jagdpanzers, once again, E25, Scorpion Gs. Those are all premium tanks. Oh my goodness, premium tanks are fast. And then this last spot is, well, really hard. Just kidding. Ta-da, you're here. That was easy. There wasn't even really a boost. You can boost up here as well. But if you are in a tank that can't boost, you can just keep driving around to the left. And as you can see in the grass, it kind of ramps up. And yeah, there's really no boost involved from the other flank. And yeah, it's really, really easy. This next one is a great scouting location. And once again, if you spawn in the west, this spot is really good. This one, you gotta kind of see where the brown is, or the gray. You want to stay on the gray. Stay on the rock, and you can get up. If you go in the grass, you'll slip off. And ta-da, you can boost up here. It's really easy boost. Real easy boost. I got Leopard 1 up here one time. I got an E25 up here one time. Here's my T100 LT. And from here, you can shoot people who are trying to scout by that rock. And just like, ha, look where I am. And you can get some good stuff. Now, there's an equally as good location on the other side if you spawn in the east. As you can see in that circle, it's really, this one is another easy one. I just had to fight a Conqueror. I had to fight a Conqueror who got up here. And he was hull down. There was nothing I could do against him. So, yeah. So you can get, apparently you can get a Conqueror up here. So that's how easy that boost is, which I just showed you there. And you can shoot people right there. You can get hull down here, which is where the Conqueror was, and that was obnoxious to try to dig out. Now I'm going to show you a spot we just found as we were just driving around. This kind of looks kind of almost like a counter to that location. And this one was really easy to boost up. You just, yeah, like super easy. And ta-da, we're up. And this almost looks like maybe a counter to that last location, that previous location I just showed you, I feel like this one can do pretty well against that. Maybe if you can get like a T62A up here or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, that looks pretty good. This next one, we're not quite in the best climbing tanks right now, but we found this spot right here, and we were experimenting with it, and we got pretty high, but we couldn't quite get too high because we just kept slipping off. So you guys can probably fool around right here, have some fun. It's kind of like just this random, can we get to the top of the mountain kind of a climb. And we could not, but maybe if you guys have Rheinmetall Panzer Kampfwagens, the Tier 10 German light tank, if you have that Tier 10 German light tank, maybe you can climb to the top. But yeah, we were having some fun right here. We were getting pretty high, and as I'm going to show you here, we found this spot where you can actually boost up. You can boost, and we just barely don't make it. Here it is right here. I'm going to show you. You just drive straight right here, and look at this. Oh, we almost make it to the top of that. Almost, and if we did, I feel like there'd be traction up there. But we can't quite make it. Not quite. This next spot I'm going to show you, as you can see, there's invisible walls. This used to be a good boost. As you can see, there's a wall there. Then I tried it from another angle, and guess what? Another wall there. And then Dingy tried it from his own angle, and guess what? Another wall there. You can see he's kind of driving on nothing. But we finally found the spot. Here it is right here. Right in D3. We found the boost. We found the boost where you can bypass all the walls and get to the position where they're trying to keep you from. But yes, you can make it. This one's a little bit longer climb. This one takes a lot of driving. Actually, this is my first attempt, so this was completely random. We just randomly found this, and we're like, yo, I think we found a way past the walls. And we did. You need to boost over this part right here. Just speed. Speed is key. Don't go too far. Stop right here. Otherwise, you'll slip off like Dingy did. Kind of get your bearings. I tried to go over because he slipped off, and it didn't quite work. So yes, you have to go around. But don't worry, it's actually not that slippery. I think he just misdrove. But you can take it slow. As you can see, I stopped right on a dime there. So no problem. Then this next spot, you got to use momentum to get over. Just like this. And speed. Yes, we make it over. And then this next spot, I tried to go over this again. But no, you can't quite make it. Can't quite make it at all. So yeah, we're gonna try to hit it from another angle, but we're slipping, and there's a wall right there. So be careful, do not back up too far like I just did, but don't worry, we'll just skip right through this because we'll reset, and we'll try again. If I didn't back up, I would have been fine. This, once again, you just need speed, which I'm gonna figure out in just a second. I'm studying it. What do I need to do? Yes, speed is all you need. Just go straight up and over and you'll be fine. And now, you should be home free. Just, the green is your allies. Try to stay on the green as much as you can. And yeah. And then, here you go. You have made it to the top, and from here, well, I've never actually been here, so I don't know if this is practical, but I feel like it is. It's very nice high ground, and you can pull straight back if you need to. I tried to get higher, but I couldn't get any higher. And now I'm going to show you the safe way down, in my opinion, because there's lots of invisible walls. If you could just go straight down this way, you should be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine indeed. And, yep, no invisible walls, no damage taken, and we make it to the bottom. Now I'm just going to show you some random things that happened while we were boosting, trying to find new locations. I've tried to climb up the mountain here, but before I do, of course, I wipe out, and I lose all my crew members, except my driver. And then, as I'm driving, there's a bump behind this tree, and of course, I blow up. But that's okay. Those are all the climbs we could find on this map. I'm sure there are more. On to Redshire 1944. This first climb I'm going to show you on Redshire 1944 works in the original Redshire as well. Here it is, as you can see, they're right on the cusp of HJ0. This one's really easy. I made it up here with a Type 59. I made it up here with a Motherland. I made it up here with a Motherland, guys. This one is super easy. Not much speed needed. And voila, I'm up. Just like that. Boom. And from here, you can shoot right at the brawl zone. And this spot, in my opinion, is pretty powerful. But there is an equal spot on the other side, which they have. As you can see, I'm finally fixing my my mini-map. I finally made it big for you guys. So I apologize that I forgot about that. But they don't want you to go all the way up, which is kind of weird. They let you go up here, but not all the way up. There's an invisible wall right here. So that's a little bit interesting, a little bit weird. But, you know, that's fine, that's fine. We can still make it up to this feasible spot anyway. I used to be able to go all the way up there, though, and it was hilarious. Like in an E25, and whoops, okay, we flipped ourselves. Okay, that's fine. This next location, well, I don't want you to try this. I tried to get up in this corner right here, and, well, it's slippery. And that happens. So be careful there. We have to start over. And I apologize. I apologize. We had to start over. Now this next spot, this is in the corner, back top right corner of the map. And yeah, we found some pretty, like, close areas. Like we're like, oh, we might actually be able to make it. But it was just too slippery. We couldn't get around this. And then when you do get around this, you slip right off. So we tried a couple times. Then I found this location. I tried, but then I hit like this invisible rock there. It slowed me down, and then I couldn't quite make it up there. So I tried it again from a different angle, but then once again I hit the ground. It slowed me down. So I tried. Well, while we were waiting, I didn't try again. Here's another spot right here in D0. You can get up here. It looks like I can't quite make it in the T100 LT, but look how close I came. I want you guys to try. I bet you can make it with a Canonian Jagdpanzer, or maybe a Snakebite, or maybe something else. But Dingy, while I was doing that, finally found where to go, how to get up into A0. He found it. Then it's really easy, actually, like insanely easy. I bet you could do this with a really slow tank, like a Conway. I keep mentioning Conway. Conway is a goat, guys. Conway is a goat. Even though it's so slow, it's a goat. Like, look, ready? Just go right here. I barely made it, and then I drove straight up, but I'm going to show you another time, because when I drove straight up, guys, it was because of my speed and my engine, but I want to show you the better way to do it, and it's right here. Nope, not right there. Not yet. See? What happened was I kind of slid on the edge on the left and just barely made it up, and I didn't want to show that to you guys. I wanted to show you how to really make it up. So I went back and I tried again, and it's really, really easy. Really easy. Look, I'm not even going that fast. You just drive up, boom, you're up. Just like that. Easy, simple, cheap, reliable. Like, come on. And unfortunately, I didn't show you where you can shoot from. You know that brawl zone from the other location, the first location on this map I showed you where you could shoot? You can shoot there as well from this location, so it's kind of an equal boost. I'm going to pause the video just so you can see. It's in the top left of your screen. I'm actually going to have it pan up to the top left so you can see where you can shoot, and that's where you can shoot, right up there. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this little boost video where I show you all these boosts and climbs. If you did, please slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you want to send me any replays, link to my email is going to be on the screen now and in the description below. And if you want to join the Discord, it's also going to be in the description below. And if you want to donate to the channel at all, the link to my Patreon is going to be on the screen now and in the description below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Until then, it's Clone Grace 72. Take care, and peace out.